Hello my lovely Libras, welcome to your May 2018 reading. This is a general reading, Libra, for all of you wonderful Librans. Also listen to your rising sign and your moon sign. Some months they'll resonate more for you than your sun sign will. So make sure you do that, and you could listen to all three too, and that gives you more detail with your reading. If you would like to book a personalised reading with me, face-to-face, you can follow the link below to my website, and you can book a reading from there, which will be a reading that is more specific to you and your journey. So, hasn't April been an amazing month, really? There's been a huge amount of energy going around in April, especially the last 2 weeks. So we've all come out of that well, I hope, and we'll move on to May and see what's in store. Just looking at your spread here, Libra, as you know, I'm a medium, and I get messages from my guides that come through as well. But having a look at your spread, it's a pretty amazing spread. You can be pretty happy with yourselves in May, I think. But you've had a really good run as well, you know, through April and so on. But what's coming up from your past is the High Priestess, and that's telling me that there's a lot of spiritual growth. There's a strengthening of your intuition. I feel like you're more in tune with your intuition. They're also telling me you have more a higher value of self-worth, where you're trusting yourself more, you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting what your gut's telling you, you're trusting yourself in making decisions rather than looking for verification from other places, other sources, other people. It's really about you now knowing what's right for you and going with that. So I feel like this is really quite a big step. It's in a positive direction. You've been shown how strong your sense of intuition is, how much you really can work out, how much you really do know. The universe has shown you in all manner of ways how your intuition is in tune with you and your journey and your path. You know, when you're on the right path, that is strengthened, and you know. So you've had a lot of insight into the development of your spiritual side, your intuition, your inner knowing, which has been really a great breakthrough. And so what's coming up, you know, the great breakthrough, it's about this new beginning in abundance. You know, there's acorns there, you know, and squirrels will collect those and keep them for winter. When there's abundance, they'll keep it for when they need it. And there's been that with you, this collection of ideas, of projects, of things that you've put underway to work towards your abundance, and it's paying off, because in May there's this doorway, there's these new opportunities are going to open up for you, and you're going to start seeing rewards of your efforts, of your labors, you know, your efforts of collecting ideas and collecting things and accumulating them and putting them aside for when they're needed. It's now going to come to fruition. It's now going to start, you're going to start seeing results in May, because there's going to be new opportunities coming your way. There's going to be new opportunities. There's going to be a different way of doing things. There's going to be people looking to you. So you're going to start seeing the benefits. Things are going to start opening up. I feel like it's like this big lotus flower, and it's just going to be opening up for you in May. Good month. I like it. I like it. It's also, there's going to be lots of opportunities for you to go beneath the surface on an emotional level. If you're single, there is opportunity to go beneath the surface. There is an opportunity to take your emotions down into a deeper level, to really open up, I feel like for some of you, you've been hiding away, hiding away in here, in these, just hiding in these protective little caverns, and it's about coming out and really putting yourself out there, so you're feeling the emotions that are going beneath the surface, and that's as to do with work as well as family and relationships. If you're in a relationship, it's taking the relationship deeper into the next level, making a commitment, moving in together, getting married. Taking it to a deeper level. If you are married, it's about strengthening those bonds, really exploring and understanding each other on a deeper level. If there's been some sort of disagreement or some sort of difficulties, it's working through those, and that strengthens the relationship. So there's these new beginnings that are opening up. It's not just material level, it's also on an emotional level as well. Abundance in all things, as I've always said. What's underlying all of this? Another ace. You've got a lot of aces here. Another ace, the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is new beginnings. For those of you that are single, it's about new beginnings. It's about meeting someone. It's about your dreams, your desires, your what you want is there. The opportunity in May, it's there. It's really strong. There's a lot of cups coming through here and a lot of intuition. So it really is about getting in touch with your emotions. And when you do that, your intuition also opens up, because that works on an emotional level. So there's new beginnings here. There's new beginnings if you're in a committed relationship, new beginnings, going to the next level, taking the relationship deeper, making a big commitment. If you're single, that special someone is there in May. So get out, socialise, meet people, put yourself into situations where you're going to open up opportunities. No one's going to come knocking at the door. So you need to also work with this energy and create those opportunities to meet people. What's the outcome? Well, look at that. For those of you that are in relationships, there's marriage. That's marriage. That's marriage. For those of you that are single, it's finding that special someone, that soulmate, someone that you connect with. It's there. It's meant to be. It's certainly going to come about. So the beginning of May, as soon as May hits, I feel like as soon as May hits, it's on an emotional level that it's just going to take off. It's just going to take off. It's going to be an emotional month. And in saying that, it's meeting that special someone, which of course is going to stir those deep emotions. It's going to stir those deep insecurities. It's going to stir those situations. So there's also going to be a challenge there for you, Libra. There's also going to be a challenge there for you to overcome and work through. So it's an opportunity for learning, for working through things that have been buried, that you've hidden, that come to the surface deep down in order for this all to move forward. I like that. I like that. And you're moving forward. Everything that you have experienced, everything that all the hurdles you've jumped, all the lessons that have been put in your path, everything, all the things that have happened, you've learned from. It's made you who you are. And so in moving forward, you're not going to leave you leave the experiences behind, but you take with you the wisdom and the knowledge that you have learned. What have you learned from those situations? You take that wisdom with you moving forward. It's not something that, it's all, the past is the past and that's all happened and what a waste of time. Nothing is a waste of time. It all makes us who we are. It's the getting of wisdom. And so you are going to take that with you moving forward. Once you've reviewed all of this, you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be utilising it. You're going to be utilising it. There's going to be thought patterns, behaviours, situations that are going to come up for you in May. But you've got support around you. There's people around you that will help you through it, and you need to see the humor in it. You need to make it playful. You need to see the humor, be able to laugh about situations. I don't feel like it's anything heavy. It's nothing heavy. It's just about seeing it, having a laugh, moving forward, and having the support that you've got with the people around you. You know, it's about, you know, how you get through these little hiccups is about your perspective. Take yourself away from, you know, don't live the past. You don't need to keep reliving it. Have a look at it. Have a look at it from a distance so that you can see, change your perspective and look at what you've learned. Whoever it was that created those situations with you, because we create our own situations. Nothing happens to us. We create it all. It's to reflect in us what we're needing to look at within ourselves. So change that perspective and have a look at what you've learned, who you've become, how you're moving forward with the skill and the knowledge. We don't ever learn things when we are happy. We don't ever learn lessons when we are content. When we're happy and content, it's a status quo. We don't want anything to change, and there's nothing that confronts us. But when we are in a situation that is uncomfortable, that is you're emotionally connected to, that's where we search ourselves. We go deep within and we grow. That's how we grow. That's how we evolve. It's the lessons that we've learned. And so it's about you changing that perspective and looking at those situations in a different light and moving forward. You've got the friends, you've got support around you to help you with all of that, you know, and move forward. Leave in the past what it is you don't want, the hurt, the pain, living through it. You don't need to keep reliving what's happened in the past. But take with you, over here, take with you your wisdom. It's not very different to this card. Take with you the wisdom and the light and what you've learned and who you've become. Take that with you. Don't fear looking at that with what's happened in the past in a different perspective. Okay, it's really important. It's really important. And then, you know, May sees you going out as, you know, this is justice. So what you're moving into, what is happening through May is karmic. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. It's your turn to shine. Opportunities are going to come your way. What you need to do is be aware of those opportunities and grab them with both hands and use your intuition to sort through what it is you want to take with you and what you don't want. Really look at that. It's karmic. So those things are going to be presented to you. They're going to happen. They're going to be there for you to look at, to grow from, to take those opportunities and move forward. It's like Lady Luck. Lady Luck is going to be shining on you. Lady Luck's going to be shining on you, moving you forward. I really like this spread that you've got here. There's certainly love there for you. There's love that's around you that is coming. New beginnings of abundance, new beginnings with happiness, with new beginnings with love. You know, you've got two aces. You always get aces, you know. A lot of new beginnings, a lot of opportunities for new beginnings, financially, romantically. It's there. Go beneath the surface. Don't be scared to go beneath the surface, because, you know, you're going to meet that significant other. I'll put that over here because it belongs over here. You're going to meet that significant other, which will take you beneath the surface. Look at that. So many cups. Take you beneath the surface to explore what's going on with you. I like that. It's all karmic. It's going to happen. So embrace it. Embrace it. And for those of you that are in a relationship, it's just going to get better. It's just, you're in a really good place. So I like that a lot. I'm going to take a card out of the Oracle of Visions. Look at those beautiful cards. That's the back. Aren't they gorgeous? I love beautiful cards. You would appreciate it, my Librans. All the lovely designs and colours and beauty. You like all that. as well. It's really important. So this will give you an idea of what energy you're working with. So many came out there. What energy you're working with. Oh, yeah. Let's see what's coming out for you. It'll summarise your month. See what energy you're working with. When one finally comes out, it's going to come out sooner or later, doesn't it, really? Let's see. There we go. Gorgeous, look at that. That's like the Magician card, the great manifester. Using the energy around you to create your future, to create what you're wanting. This is all about energies. You know, each month, each star sign attracts a particular type of energy, and it's about working with that energy to manifest what it is you want to bring in. And you know, there's so much emotion around you this month, and it's in our emotions that we manifest what we want to. We create and attract what we want. So, you know, it's about attracting, giving out that energy, and you will attract it back. So give out that energy of abundance and of love and of connections and whatever it is you want in your life, and you will find that will come to you. It will just flow to you almost instantly, because that's where you're at, you know, on a spiritual level. So I hope that that's been very helpful for you, my lovely Librans, for the month of May. I will see you for your mid-month reading and see what that holds for you. I wish you many, many blessings and happy journeying through May.